episode of Command Combat Battle Reports. Today we have our special Halloween episode of Last Night on Earth. So let's see who our victims are. Our characters. We've got Victor, the convict, Rachel, the police detective, which is appropriate to be with Victor, and Mr. Goddard, the chemistry teacher, who will be bringing us flames with which to fight the zombies. Yeah, that's it. And the other characters are Father Josh, Sheriff Anders, who's also appropriate to be with the convict and the detective, and what horror story would be complete without the prom queen, Amanda. Tonight the characters will have to defend the house from the zombies. The zombies need to get 9 of them inside the house and they win the game. The others have to just defend the house in order to survive. The characters are all positioned at the windows, ready to defend the house. The zombies are all positioned around in the corners and the sides. And they start by jumping out from behind one of the corners inside the house. They're going at Father Josh.
Evil is amongst us.
But luckily, the zombie misses. The other zombies are slowly moving in on the house. Brains! Brains! Mr. Goddard found Jeb the grease monkey hiding inside of a closet, and Victor found a torch. The detective shoots out of one of the windows and kills one of the zombies, and the prom queen turns around with her shotgun and shoots the zombie inside the house in the back. And the zombies move in a little closer. Snack crackers. The detective keeps searching and she finds some ammo for her weapon, and Victor finds a baseball bat. The prom queen, meanwhile, has found 2 medical kits. The sheriff, meanwhile, finds a baseball bat. So apparently the person who lives inside this house was a baseball player. The sheriff gives the baseball bat to Father Joseph. The detective shoots another zombie outside. And we move ever closer to daylight. The zombies continue to move closer to the house, including several in a conga line. Ooh, meat and potatoes. The characters continue to search, and Sheriff Anderson finds a pitchfork inside the house for some reason, and Amanda, the prom queen, finds a blowtorch. The detective shoots, and finally, for once, misses. The zombies move faster, but Jeb stops them from doing it, so the zombies move faster again with another card, and a couple of them get inside the house. And the rest of the zombies are still shambling towards it. Cheese whiz and crackers. Victor charges the 2 zombies in the house with his baseball bat.
1, 2, bring it on.
Oh, bring it on, bitches. Alright.
I'm looking for trouble.
Anybody else gonna move or search?
Hey, you got a chainsaw!
Mr. Goddard goes searching and he finds a chainsaw, the perfect thing with which to fight zombies. The prom queen fires her shotgun into the zombies and kills one of them. The sheriff, meanwhile, shoots another zombie. And the detective fires and misses.
Oh, missed.
Victor swings at the zombies, breaks the baseball bat on them. They're going to overcome him, but he swings the torch in their faces and causes them to stumble back.
Fire bad.
And the zombies continue to move forward. Valentino's Pizza. Another zombie moves in on Victor, but he fights them all back.
Oh, those nuts.
Father Joseph runs at the zombies, and Amanda pulls back with her shotgun. Goddard went searching, found a gun, and the detective shoots the zombie that was just about to enter the house. Victor beats down another zombie. Mr. Goddard shoots down his zombie. And the sheriff shoots down his zombie. The zombies aren't getting anywhere near the house, except for the one that broke in and is being taken care of by Victor and Father Joseph. And Father Joseph comes in and completely whiffs. However, he has faith, which raises his roll, and he has the crowbar, so he manages to win the tie and kill the zombie.
Stay back, boy. This calls for divine intervention.
And the zombies continue to move forward. Red Bull and vodka. And apparently one of the zombies had Red Bull because it went shambling into the house. Father Joseph uses Farmer's thigh to lower the zombie's dice number. The zombie uses brains to raise the number up again. The priest takes a wound to cancel the zombie card, which brings the number back down again, which holds the zombie off. Father Joseph then plays Got Your Back to kill off the zombie. He does indeed kick ass for the Lord.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Mr. Goddard gets himself further into the house,
You just, yeah, like that.
That's all I need.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm
and Victor goes running out of the house
2, 3, 4. Because I have to go out the door, right?
Yep.
5, 6.
and to the police station. Maybe he's gonna go turn himself in.
Alright, well, it'll be next time.
Father Joseph moves further into the house to get away from the zombies, and Sheriff Anders moves up to take them on.
Hey.
Amanda also steps forward to shoot them with her shotgun.
Alright,
The detective kills off her zombie.
Just barely.
Jeez.
The sheriff kills one at the door,
Oh, shotgun.
and Amanda kills the other one. And finally, Mr. Goddard kills the last one. Or rather, the last one at the door. The rest of them continue to move towards it.
Oh, ice cream and cookies. With brains.
Shotgun.
Victor grabs the shotgun from in the police station, and the sheriff takes his position at the other door.
Oh, you
The sheriff shoots a zombie, and Victor shoots a zombie. The zombies continue to go forward.
Champagne and oysters.
Victor sprints back into the house and takes his position at a window.
6.
Oh, there you go.
That was done.
And Amanda does what every good horror movie person's gonna do. She splits up, walking outside into the darkness with the zombies.
She's the chick, of course she's gonna split up.
Mr. Goddard and the sheriff shoot zombies outside their windows. Amanda fires,
Oh, he
and
comes out and
click,
misses
click, click, click.
both of those.
She's out of ammo right in the face of the zombies.
I'm gonna get. Ooh, okay, I don't do nothing. 9. I better get with it.
And now a whole slew of zombies come out of just about everywhere.
Green eggs and ham.
Alright, that's open.
Amanda, now having no ammo in her shotgun, continues to split off from the others and runs towards the building. The sheriff takes position at the door, and the detective fires and runs out of ammo.
Alright. Oh, there. Revolver. Uh-oh.
Victor shoots and kills a zombie, and Mr. Goddard fires and misses. But the sheriff's got his back, and he kills one of the zombies coming at them.
Kill another zombie.
The zombies continue forward,
Oh, cheese whiz.
Mr. Goddard goes and takes his place next to the detective. The prom queen runs into the building and goes hiding. Eee! The sheriff backs up further into the house. Victor shoots another zombie. He's the best shot in the group. Now we know why he went to prison.
Yeah, he. Alright. He's gonna.
Mr. Goddard fires, and he runs out of ammo also.
He's gonna lose his gun as well. She's bad luck. Down to turn 7. Played that.
The zombies play a card, and now they're moving faster. Some of them have gotten inside the house. One of them has gotten in with the detective and Mr. Goddard.
Now.
Give us a hug.
The zombie plays against Mr. Goddard, but Mr. Goddard plays Mr. Hyde, giving him the edge, and he kills the zombie. One of the zombies is apparently the Kool-Aid Man because he crashed in through the wall, and he is attacking Victor. Oh yeah!
Oh, and the crowbar was broken. 1, 1, 2. Killed him. Go ahead.
Victor crashes his crowbar across the zombie's head, breaking the crowbar and the zombie's head.
Here's the end of the zombie turn. Oh, wow. And the heroes are just barely holding off. Go for it.
Father Joseph was apparently a sprinter in high school as he runs out the building, zips around all the zombies, and gets inside the barn.
So he ran in behind the zombies to get his picture.
The sheriff and Mr. Goddard both go looking and they find guns inside the house. The person who lived here was not only a baseball player, but apparently a member of the NRA. And Victor, meanwhile, shoots down one of the zombies, yet again proving he's a great shot.
Shotgun. Okay.
3 or more.
Got him.
And the sheriff shoots the zombie inside the house.
7, but yeah, I mean 7 left. 6
The zombies at the barn go in after Father Joseph, and the zombies at the other building are going in after the prom queen. Meanwhile, 4 zombies have actually gotten inside the building. Crash! And 2 others have gotten in to attack the heroes on the other side of the house. Father Joseph has faith and a baseball bat, all anyone really needs, but the zombie player plays loss of faith, meaning the father has lost faith in his own religion. But even with a loss of faith, he still kicks ass for the Lord and he destroys one zombie. And the other zombie manages to wound the priest. Mr. Goddard beats the zombie plays a card which makes her have to re-roll all of her dice, and she literally rolls exactly the same numbers, killing the zombie. The other zombie hits Victor, causing a wound. The detective picks up another gun, and Victor picks up another baseball bat. Mr. Goddard tries to shoot, but apparently the gun had no ammo in it.
What you get for not looking.
And the detective fires, and she's out of ammo also. Apparently these guns don't have any ammo. And Victor breaks yet another bat over a zombie's head. Whoever owns this house is going to be pretty ticked off that all of his bats have been broken, and all of his ammo's out. And Father Joseph kills the zombie in the barn. There are only 5 turns left until the sun rises, and they've survived. The zombies continue to move at him. One of them gets to the prom queen. One of the zombies attacks the chemistry teacher. Another one attacks the prom queen and wounds her as well. These heroes are starting to go down. And Mr. Goddard bravely steps outside to take on 2 zombies at once with his chainsaw. Not to be outdone, the sheriff steps forward to take on 3 zombies inside the house. And Amanda runs out of her building and straight to the police department. Ah, police, police, police! And she heals herself with one of her medical kits. And Victor shoots one of the zombies in the house. And the sheriff takes on all the zombies. But he doesn't manage to do any damage to any of them. The zombies, meanwhile, come in on them. 4 of them, meanwhile, are on the sheriff and they all attack him. They overwhelm him and they do 1 wound. Then a second. They roll for a 3rd. Oh, they roll a 1. But then he rolls snake eyes. That's it, they have killed the sheriff. Sheriff Anders has gone down. The 2 zombies on the detective also cause a wound on her. This might be it for our heroes. Mr. Goddard uses the chainsaw to slice through 1, then 2 zombies, and then the 3rd one wounds him. Amanda grabs a shotgun, and the priest, again the sprinter, goes running over to the police station to be in there with Amanda. She tosses him the medical pack and he heals himself. He's setting her on fire and the detective and Victor both step outside, which seems suicidal, but the zombies will follow them rather than stay inside the house. The detective shoots and misses, but Victor shoots and kills his. You know, I think I'd rather be with the convict in a zombie apocalypse. And Mr. Goddard slices the last zombie on his face. And now dawn is coming ever closer. As the zombies continue to move slowly into the house, it looks like they're having a little party near the center there. Another zombie goes after the chemistry teacher and is just sliced up. What is it with chemistry teachers and being badasses? Amanda picks up another shotgun, and the priest once again goes dashing out at one of the zombies. Mr. Goddard, now feeling confident with his chainsaw, goes running into the center of the zombies. That's exactly where a chainsaw-wielding chemistry teacher belongs. And the detective runs in to join him. The priest fights a zombie and loses, but because he got the pitchfork from the barn, he gets to roll again.
Stay back, boy. This calls for divine intervention.
The zombie uses a hate card, making the priest have to roll yet again. The priest still wins the fight, but doesn't kill the zombie. Victor fires into the zombie's face, and he is out of ammo. So now Mr. Goddard is about to take on the whole horde of zombies. He takes out the chainsaw and the chainsaw breaks. The zombies horde around him and kill him off. The chainsaw-wielding high school teacher is down. That leaves the detective to take them on all by herself. They maul her and do 1 point of damage. The priest fights one of the zombies and he breaks the pitchfork. Amanda leans out of the police station and shoots one of the zombies.
Only 2 turns left. I have moved.
The zombies continue to move in on them. 2 of them go after the priest, and Father Joseph kills one of them. And the other zombies in the house tackle Rachel, the detective, and feast on her brains. Nom 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 nom, detective. One of the zombies moves on Father Joseph and manages to do another wound. This is looking really bad for the heroes. Victor moves between the zombies, and Amanda runs up behind a zombie to kill it. The beauty queen is stalking the zombie. Father Joseph kills one of the zombies. And Father Joseph kills the other zombie.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Amanda shoots the zombie with her shotgun.
Got him. Wow.
And we're on the last turn. The sun is about to rise.
Zombies are doing a drum circle. These guys have moved over here. These guys moved here. Alright. Hurt on this guy.
And the zombies try to take out Victor. One of them misses, the other one misses, and he kills the third one. With that, the sun rises. Although they did fail to save the house, there is a drum circle of zombies in there, and they're probably sitting around singing Kumbaya and trashing up the place and just causing all kind of ruckus. So they failed in that regard, but I'm sure they're able to, the heroes are now able to go out and run off and hide in a prison or, you know, something like that. Okay, that'll do it for us here with Last Night on Earth, although I guess it's not the last night because they did manage to survive. But be sure to subscribe and continue watching our videos. Happy Halloween and happy gaming, everyone!